This is Precalculus Functions Quiz number 2. So in this problem, we're given a graph, and we're asked to give the equation for the graph. Okay, so when you see this graph, you have to. It's kind of like some of the problems we've done, where you look at the parent graph, and then it goes through some transformations. Okay, so just looking at this graph, the parent graph, I'm gonna call it y parent. It looks just like our parabola, right? So it looks like x squared. Okay, so it looks like our parent graph x squared, but it's shifted over, right? Our parabola would start here and go up like this, and go up like this. Oops, a little smoother, right? Anyway, our parabola would go like that, but this one, as you can see, it doesn't go like that. It starts over here at this point. So if you count to the left, it's shifted to the left by 1, right? By 1 unit to the left. So it's shifted to left by 1 unit. And then it's shifted down 1, 2, 3 by 4 units. Shifted down by 4 units. Okay? So how would we do that? Well, we know if our parent right here is x squared, we can call our parent f of x, right? So f of x equals to x squared. Well, to shift to the left, so our new function here in our graph can be y new is equal to, well, shifting to the left means we take f of x is our parent graph, right? But then we need to add 1. So to get left by 1, we add 1 into the argument of the input. So adding 1 here shifts it to the left by 1 unit. Okay? And then similarly, shifting down by 4 units, then we add outside of the argument -4. Or we can just say subtract 4. Okay? So this is our new function that is graphed right here. This is it. It's basically our parabola shifted to the left by 1 and down by 4. Okay, and that's how we do it. Well, then let's plug this in. So if our function is x squared, that just means that we take the argument x plus 1 and plug it into x. So we have x plus 1 squared, right? That's all this is. F of x plus 1 is x plus 1 squared, and we still have the -4. Okay? So right there, that's pretty much our answer, right? It's going to be f of x plus 1 minus 4, which is x plus 1 squared minus 4. But we can simplify this. We can distribute x plus 1 times x plus 1, and we can use the square to do that, the box method, or we can just use FOIL, any method we want, but we get x squared plus 2x plus 1, that's equal to this. And then remember the -4, and then combine like terms, we get x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay, so right there is simplified version of our equation for the graph here in black. Okay, so this is the end of number 2.